Atlanta Thrashers season preview. Their name, sounds hard and intimidating, but the team itself, not so much. They picked 3rd overall in June's draft, and there's a reason for that. They weren't very good, and they don't look like they're going to get much better. This team has never recovered from that terrible 4-game sweep by the Rangers a couple of years ago, and they started last year with Hossa and Holik. This year, they're gone. Who's in? Well, you got some good players. Jason Williams coming in. Very good, but injured season with Chicago. Also, Ron Hainsey coming in from Columbus. And, of course, 3rd overall pick, Zach Bogosian. Speaking of Hainsey and Bogosian, these guys are going to be counted on heavily to help heal a terrible Atlanta Thrashers defense that allowed the most shots on goal out of any team in the league. I'm sure Lettinen and Hedberg would appreciate it. For Bogosian especially, just 18 years old, this won't be an easy task at all. Just look at the company of that division. Alex Ovechkin, Semin, Stahl, LeCavalier, St. Louis. It just keeps going like that. Being Ovechkin's neighbor would be awesome.
Hey guys, party at my house. It's not much, but it's all I could get with $124 million.
That division has more snipers than Enemy at the Gates, which was a pretty decent movie. You ever notice that if someone's from a foreign country, no matter what country it is, they give them a British accent? We're Russians, aren't we, Mr. Zaitsev? Anyway, Kovalchuk, of course, can be counted on to have another solid season in Atlanta, but how many more seasons can this guy take? For you fantasy hockey players out there, keep an eye on who plays center with Kovalchuk, because Holik's gone. That person should have a good season, even though the team probably won't. Last but not least, Tobias Enstrom was a very pleasant surprise for the Thrashers last year, and he got a nice little contract extension. Hopefully he can live up to it. He's going to have to if the Thrashers hope to finish anywhere but last place. And if that happens, maybe the Thrashers can draft fellow Swede Victor Hedman to join him.
Team previews another crap at HockeyTube.com.
No, I'm not asking for a trade. I'm just saying, theoretically, to prove that anything can happen at any time in the NHL, the Atlanta Thrashers just acquired Matthew Schneider from the Anaheim Ducks in exchange for Ken Klee, Chad Pinchot, and Brad Larson. Who knew? All of a sudden, they look slightly less terrible, and their defense is not looking as bad. There's their ticket to the playoffs. I doubt it.